Hello, I'm Joshua, and welcome to Level 3 of 5 of the Silent Cow, the most simple, focused and progressive method to solve a cube. Now, last time in Level 2, we looked at how to solve the first layer of a cube, and if you can do that, congratulations, you can put the sticker on your box, and just that one please, nobody likes a cheat. So, let's recap what we learned at the end of Level 2. We learnt a move, which was an alternation on the up side and the right side, and we also learned the mirror image on the left-hand side. So let's look at that again quickly. So the move on the right is up, right, reverse the up, reverse the right. So it's U, R, U prime, R prime. And on the left-hand side, it's similar, the mirror image, it's U prime, L prime, U, L. U prime, L prime, U, L. Now, so the first thing that we do is we're going to flip the cube upside down. So from now on, the blue is facing down, and we're going to work upwards layer by layer. And what is level 3? Level 3 is all about filling in that second layer here. Ideally, the cube is going to look like this when we're done. So each of these 4 edge pieces filled in. It's worth noting that we're not going to learn 4 different systems to put those 4 pieces in. Instead, we're going to use the one move that we just learned on the left or on the right to fill these edge pieces in. So, first thing to do is let's mess this up. So, what we need to do is find an edge piece in the top layer here that has not got green on it. Because if it has green in it, then we know it's part of the top layer and it's not the focus for right now. So, say we use this orange and white piece. What I'm going to do is I need to line it up with the one that's not on the top. So this one is orange. So I line this up here, and we need to see which direction it needs to head in. So, this piece, its natural position is actually down here to the left. You see here, white and orange. This lives down here. So what we do is we start by doing the code that we learned for the left-hand side. So it looked like this. It's worth noting that the piece will actually go away from where you want it the first time you use it. So U prime, L prime, U, and L. And what this has actually done is it's pulled the corner out and connected the two together so that they can be reinserted. And this is very easy how we do this. In fact, we want to look at the blue edge piece. So you see that piece here, the one that's just come back out? We want to look directly at it, and then we're going to do the same code, but on the other side. So just behind that blue piece. So if we pull the trigger on this side now on the right, we do up, right, and then alternate that back, U prime, R prime, and what it does is it reinserts that piece the right way round in its natural position. So let's do some more of those. So here is a red and white piece. So what we do is we spin the top layer to connect it to the red side, so it's all in line. Now this piece needs to go down and to the right. So we use our right side first, and that goes like this. Up, right, and then that's the pair, and we reverse that. U prime, R prime. That's connected the 2 pieces we're working on, and now we need to look directly at the blue piece, so we can turn the whole cube like this. And now we do it on the left-hand side, pulling the trigger behind the blue. So it looks like this. U prime, L prime, U, and L. And you see how that one move can simply put all 4 pieces in place. Let's do the last 2. So this is down to the right. U, R, U prime, R. Now we look at the blue and pull the trigger behind it. U prime, L prime, U, and L. Now just the one more. So that's orange. So we line it up with the orange, which is on the other side here. And that one goes down to the right as well. So we do U, R, U prime, R prime. Make sure we look at the blue, pull the trigger behind it, U prime, L prime, U, and L. And that's the entire second layer of the cube. So now let's look at something to practice for the next level. So we're introducing a new concept of a setup move. And a setup move is a single turn that we make, then we execute a new alternation that we'll learn, and then we reverse the setup move. So it actually looks like this. F is our setup move, then we have an alternation we're about to learn, and then we do an F prime to reverse the setup move. So the actual alternation we're going to learn itself is quite easy, similar to the ones we've learned before. R, U, R prime, U prime. That's it. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. Eventually it looks like this when you're quick at it. So we do that between the setup moves. So we do an F, the alternation, and then reverse the F. To do the F, I tend to use my index fingers on either side. Nice and keeps it quick and helps with the muscle memory. So F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and finally F prime. And that's it for level 3. So go and practice level 1 to 3 over and over again and your preparation for level 4. And as always, please like and subscribe so we can make more like this. I'm Joshua Cubed. Rewind, rewatch, practice and play, and I'll see you in level 4.